Good morning. We're a mile in and on the trail. Got dropped off from Around the Bend Hostel. Got a great stay there. Nice trip down to town on the free shuttle, the hiker shuttle from town. And I'm back out on trail. I think we're gonna hike maybe around 15, 16 today. Around 17 and a half miles in, they had a recent problem with a bear at a shelter where it was taking down food bags, even hung with the PCT style. It's supposed to be more bear resistant. And somebody else commented that they had a PCT hang and the bear got it down and ravaged the Ursac. So we don't want to be around there. We don't know where the bear might be now because that was most of a week ago. But I just want to maintain safety and keep our food so we don't have to backtrack or anything. I mean, if we lost our food one day in, we'd have to go back and start over on this section, really. We wouldn't be able to just continue. It's about 40 miles to Franklin. So, original plan before knowing about the bear was to do it in 3 days and camp right outside the road to Franklin, just like we did 2 days ago. So we get into town early in the morning, and also helps keep our hiking reasonable. Otherwise, we'd have to do in 2 days if we want to be there in the morning. If we hike 20 to get past the bear, and we'd have to do another 20 the following day. So we'll see, but I'm thinking it's going to be 15, 16. That way too we get to camp at a better time for getting all our chores done. See you on the trail. Now we just took a short break to put some things inside our packs. We felt like it was getting ready to rain, perhaps. Had some pretty dark clouds to the right, although the wind was coming from the left and wasn't so dark. But check the AT weather website. Had 5G service out here 3 miles in on the trail today. And it says we're not going to get rain till tonight. So if it holds off, that would be great. I think we're pretty much certain to get it overnight. But if we don't have to hike in it, that would be nice. I'm looking at the view off to the right. I know this won't work because of the trees. You kind of see it. There's a layer of, well, there's the gray mountains in the distance. A layer of white clouds from the sunlight, and then the dark clouds above it. Kind of pretty. I wish there was a clear view, but we're not going to get that right now. Found this colorful guy walking across the trail. Well, now that we're in North Carolina, I can say that hiking North Carolina was a lot like hiking in Georgia. Let me show you. We just had a kind of steep climb up from the water pipe stream rather, at basically the borderline between the states. And now we get a nice little downhill. We're going to take a lunch break in about half an hour and take a little breather, check the weather again. So far I've only had a few sprinkles, almost nothing, but it's going to be coming later. Well, it's kind of hard to see out there, but this is the best view of the day. Everything else was through the trees, looking down on the town of Hiawassee, where yesterday we did a resupply. You see it's very cloudy out there, but still holding off the rain. Muskrat Creek Shelter. Stopping for lunch. It's got a great table. built in, and a freestanding table.
On, you know, whether you're a back sleeper
But the shelter is very small.
As well, you know.
I'm mainly a side sleeper.
Well, coming up to our water source, which has a bridge, but they say the flow is poor.
I got it. Are you okay with trying the next water source?
Stand on the summit of Standing Indian Mountain. Let me zoom in a bit. See some lakes out there in the distance. I wonder if that's over by the Knock. Beautiful. But it's about 5:30. I gotta hurry. Well, it took about 10 tries and a lot of swearing, but eventually got the rucksack from my bear hang out far enough from the tree to be effective. Day 7 recap. We started the day at Around the Bend Hostel, got a shuttle up to Dix Creek Gap, and we hiked 19.3 miles. So we're now at mile mark 88.7, and we're basically at a stealth spot on the side of the trail about a mile northbound from Standing Indian Mountain. I hiked up the side trail to that, and the views were amazing. It was a pretty good day. It was kind of threatening to rain a couple of times, or sprinkle at least, and nothing's happened yet, but it's pretty windy. And tomorrow, it's supposed to rain tonight, and tomorrow's supposed to be colder. So we'll see. See you tomorrow.